And moving on, the motor vehicle selling business is becoming a big one, not just in Kenya, but even globally. Other than the convenience the car will give you and the comfort therein, there are other reasons or underlying factors that cause people to yearn for the latest brand, the latest car model. Elijah Mwangi, WTV's reporter, was out in the streets to look or keep a track on this latest trend.
The traffic congestion in Nairobi is always a nightmare to many drivers. This is attributed to the high number of vehicles that we have in Nairobi. In 2007, the number of vehicles in Nairobi was estimated to be 300,000, and by 2012, the number doubled to over 700,000, begging the question, why the great desire to drive in town?
We can attribute this to maybe the financial gains or independence of some of the people, in that they are able to afford cars. Cars are affordable nowadays, given that people can source them out there and bring them in the country. You'll find an increase in the showrooms or show bazaars in the country, meaning cars are affordable to majority of Kenyans.
Statistics show that 15% of commuters in Nairobi use private cars. Another 29% of commuters use matatus, while a whopping 47% of city residents walk to their workplaces. Apart from the convenience and comfort that comes with driving a personal car, there is more than what meets the eye.
People buy cars, especially the most expensive high-range kind of vehicles, the Range Rovers, the Mercedes-Benz, because these are cars that reflect status, the status of that particular person in society. So if you are a high flyer in business, you are an employee earning so much at a certain level, a CEO level or in a managerial level, you want to go into a class where the car that you are driving depicts your status.
In the recent past, the country has seen an influx of ex-Japan vehicles. This has created a cutthroat competition between those who sell brand new cars and importers of second-hand motors. Picking the right car, finding the right dealership, figuring out what to pay and buying the car are part of the process of getting a new car for that matter. So what are the most important aspects to consider while purchasing a car?
And if you want to buy a car, what will you be saving in terms of expenses? Maybe you do a lot of traveling. You're a businessman that does a lot of traveling. So you either hire a car for that business, or alternatively you waste a lot of time connecting from one business to another one and you require your own car. So you'll end up deciding on taking a car that you can be able to fuel, service it and maintain it.
Many have argued that vehicles are not indicators of wealth, but at the end of the day, the kind of a car that one drives depicts someone's lifestyle or class. Reporting for WTV News, I'm Elijah Mwangi.